left, 20 runners. Time of the ball game, 4 up. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Now, he also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Big Dog.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. Here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Tom Chu, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Ready now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't.
Now to the plate, Adam Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Anderson.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Big Dog has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Joaquin
The batter,
Cabral.
number 2,
He's 0 for
shortstop,
1 thus far.
Joaquin Cabral.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barisi is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Redding is out in front here, 5-0. So striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now here's a ball hit. And it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game. So digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. That's in there, base hit. Nava is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Striding into the box, Tom Chu. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Tom Chu.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Lint coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Bob Bird. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bob
2
Bird.
down, runners at first and second.
All right, one time right here.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Lint moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Redding leads it 8-1. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
Now batting.
He's got a hit in
Second
3
baseman,
at-bats to this point.
T.J.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Dog on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Great
fielder,
game for him so
Daddy,
far. 4 hits,
Dog.
including a couple of home runs.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Bob Bird.
Third baseman, Bob Bird.
Let's go, kid.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. (10-1) the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Fightin' Phils slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Jake Thompson notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 64 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Fightins, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener. At the plate, Big Daddy,
Batting
Big
sixth.
Dog.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line. To shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at
Leading off
bat,
for
Big
the
Daddy
Fightin' Phils.
Big Dog comes into this
Designated
at bat
hitter,
0 for 1 in the
Big Daddy,
ball game.
Big Dog.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Big
Now
Daddy, Big Dog,
Designated
0 for
hitter,
2 on his line
Big
thus
Daddy,
far.
Big Dog.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Ready for another
batting.
shot now. Tom
Second baseman.
Chu. He comes in 0 for. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Striding in once again, Lawrence Hernandez, and his
catcher,
guys are
number
looking
4.
to erase that
Lawrence
donut on the scoreboard with a runner
Hernandez.
in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Big Daddy Big Dog.
Designated hitter.
He's got a chance
Big
to
Daddy
end this
Big
one and
Dog.
send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, your turn.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Play NFSBC. I want to wreck noobs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Oswaldo Castro claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils, 2 runs. 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Reading Fightin' Phils. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Big Dog. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Nava. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Big Dog.
Designated
Big
hitter,
Dog, right time.
Big Daddy
Ready
Big
to
Dog.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 44 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Can I wreck players in NFS?
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major things.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready once again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Wait for a good one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's Daniel. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly.
Now batting.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kelly.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
8-1 is the final tonight. Jerome Schroeder notches his 3rd win of the year. Alan Nakayama struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
For the Titans, 8 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 1 run on 6 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks. Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Batting six.
So striding in,
Second baseman.
Tom Chu.
Tom
He's back in the starting
Chu.
lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Taken for strike three, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy,
Designated hitter.
Big Dog.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Big
Leading off
Daddy,
for the
Big
Fighting
Dog.
Phils.
He'll start things out here in the
Designated
bottom
hitter,
of inning number
Big
7.
Dog.
Hit hard towards center. And this the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
So coming to the plate, Tom
Now
Chu.
batting.
He's 0 for
Second
2 with a
baseman.
strikeout in this one. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Digging in now, Big
The
Daddy,
batter.
Big Dog.
Designated
He's
hitter.
got a chance to
Big
end
Daddy,
this one and
Big
send
Dog.
these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Into the box now, Tom Chu. He's gone hitless
Now
to this
batting.
point.
Not a great
Second
game up to
baseman.
this point, but none of that
Tom
would matter if he could come
Chu.
through right here. A chance to be the hero.
What's up, boys? Right guy, right place.
The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play and the inning is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Alan Maurer
Fans are
earns
final
his
line
third
score.
win of the year
First
in
for the
relief.
victorious
So
Fighting
that's a
Phils.
wrap here
One
tonight.
run.
For my partners
5
in the
hits.
booth, Harold Reynolds and
No
Dan
errors.
Plesac, and our entire
11
crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
For the rubber
And for
duck.
more,
No
click on
runs.
over to
No
theshownation.com.
errors.
The game's future stars are on
And
display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Daryl Song, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one.
Batting fourth.
What do you have for us on him, H?
Designated hitter.
Well, I love
Big
watching
Daddy,
this guy pitch,
Big Dog.
particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position? Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look, you can jump from AA to the big leagues real quick. You keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
Standing in, Bob Bird, and he is
Batting
proving
fifth.
to be something of a
Third
non-threat with the bat in his
Bob
hands this year.
Bird.
The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Riding in once again,
Now batting.
Big Daddy,
The
Big Dog.
designated hitter. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barisi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll try to get back now, but
Play Rivals please now with me.
But it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Digging in to try it again, Bob Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bob Bird.
A very big lead from second, now the pitch. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit to all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 45 home runs now on the campaign as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Big Dog.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Big Dog.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Dotson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but...
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the Titans, 7 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Thunder, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please.
Time for Minor's first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Nava rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
So striding forward now, Tom Chu, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home, and they catch up to him and slap the tag. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird waiting. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the. Digging in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Tom Chu. Eight to 2 tonight's final. Number 53 gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Lou Wilder permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game... Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, baby. Tee it up, drive it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
This guy has been a serious thorn.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Get down, ball. Get down.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mario Benitez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run here. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. Jernigan is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Reading Fightin' Phils get the win despite The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Standing in, Big Daddy Big Dog. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a
Stepping up now.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Velazquez. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Big Dog.
Batting the center fielder, Big Daddy Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Big Dog. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Striding in once again, Tom Chu, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus.
Let's go, kid.
Digging in. Ready for another shot now. Lawrence Hernandez.
Catcher, number 4.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Lawrence.
Now batting, Arnold Robertson.
Now batting, third baseman, Arnold.
Rivals, please, I need to wreck players.
Taking in once again, Big Daddy,
Now
Big Dog.
batting,
He's got 3
center
hits,
fielder,
including a double
Big
to this
Daddy,
point.
Big Dog.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Hamlin is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jump all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run.
Play as cops or racers.